What up YouTube, I'm Mr. Mac, welcome back to the Mac Shack for the next episode in our Pokemon Radical Red playthrough, and we're here in Cerulean City. If you didn't catch the last episode, make sure you go back and check it out because we had some sick gym leader battles in there and we are now making our way towards Lavender Town. Quick team recap before we get underway. You can see we've got Zippo level 34, Dwayne level 35, Gyarados level 30, Ursa level 35, Amazon Primate level 34, and Janine level 35. And we are just cruising here. So today, hopefully we'll be getting through Rock Tunnel and making our way downtown to Lavender Town. We may even poke our heads across to Celadon City and see what the go is over there. I'm having a whole heap of fun with this game right now, and I think I've just walked the wrong way, which is kind of awkward. But since I'm here now, I may as well take on this hiker and see what he's got for me with his Larvitar. Now that is a mon I wouldn't mind catching. Of course, I'm hoping here that Zippo just gets the job done in one. Sturdy Larvitar? No. Uh-oh. We could be in... Oh, we're not too bad. We're not too bad. We'll get the job done. Zippo gets it done second time around and grows to level 35 as well. Of course, we are very close here to Zippo becoming not a Charmeleon anymore, which is super, super exciting. We're going to swap out to Gyarados because last time out Gyarados picked up Aquatail. I keep saying Aquatail and it feels really weird because that's not how I should say it. I should say Aquatail because A, that's what it is, and B, that makes so much more sense in my brain. So I'll try not to mess that up again. Ladies and gentlemen, Carcol goes down. Gyarados gains 2,400 experience points. I think in part due to holding a lucky egg. Primate picks up another level. We're going to have a look and see here. I don't know if we actually want Thrash. We could set it up to make it work with a berry that eliminates confusion. That could be a good little go-to play, actually. So we'll just stroll on and grab this burn heal. We're going to adjust our team slightly. We're going to go to there, and then we're going to go into our berry pouch and see if we've got a berry spare that heals confusion. No. And that's fine, because we might find one along the way somewhere. I'm pretty sure one of my Pokemon in the PC is holding the item that we need. That is not the correct way to go. I need to go here and across and then up here, and we've got to take on this bug catcher with his super bug Pokemon. Bug catcher Connor. Oh boy. I feel like I want to be a little bit scared of this Heracross. The good news is that we get an Intimidate off with Gyarados, so that's going to help us, but I really am just not sure. Yeah, see, that didn't do very much. I don't know if Aquatail is going to do... Okay, Aquatail has Stab. What am I thinking? Of course it's going to do more. Gyarados gets a huge amount of experience points thanks to the Lucky Egg, and Vibrava is probably going to go down in one hit to an Ice Fang here. That's what you like to see. That is exactly what you like to see. Gyarados to level 32 now, and we're making waves. We are making waves. Venonat, sorry buddy, you're not going to be so okay. Apparently you're going to do better than I thought you were going to do, because we missed the first Aquatail. The second one, however, gets a hit and gets a KO as well. Gyarados living the dream there, as you can see. Alright, so over here there is a trainer, there's also some grass. If you think you're taking the rock tunnel to go to Lavender, you are heading in completely the wrong direction, Drew. I hate to break it to you, mate, but you gotta work on your scout skills, buddy. So we find a Galarian Persian, and we're gonna just hit that with an Aqua Tail, and hopefully that's gonna be enough to take it down. And then we can consider, ooh, okay, we're gonna have to hit it with 2 Aqua Tails. Gyarados' defense, I mean, possibly his defense isn't that great, or her defense isn't that great, but the Intimidate plays a huge role in that, and in making it a really worthwhile member of our team, I have to say. With a Palpitoad coming out now, I mean, there's probably not a whole lot Gyarados can do here. And there's not really many of my team that would be better suited to it, but I think if we bring out Ursa, we can probably get a nice slash off. Yeah, and that Uproar is not doing much at all, so we'll go for the slash. We'll see if we can take it down in 1. We can. Ursa Ring is an absolute beast. Gyarados is looking very strong as well. I don't know why it's trying to learn Scary Face at level 33, but that's really not what I need right now. So we're not going to worry too much about that. Stunky, probably going to go down to a slash. Can't imagine it's got very good defense. It doesn't. We're going to keep on keeping on and take down the Spinder nice and easy as well, I hope. Yes, we do not quite get the job done. Uh-oh. This could be problematic. Oh no, we don't get confused, thankfully. And we are home and hose now. Ursa gets level 36. And we are very happy with how that battle came together. And yes, sir, you cannot measure up. There's just a tiny little bit of grass here. I wonder if there's anything exciting in the grass. I mean, some say that's pretty exciting. I say that's 4 times weak to Ice Fang. And then I say, hey Gyarados, let's hit the Ice Fang this time. There we go. And Tropius gets put out of its misery. Decent amount of experience, actually. This could be a good training location. If I remember. Now, the next thing I'm going to need to do is just restore some HP to my Mons, because there's a few of them in a little bit of a struggle town at the moment. So we'll just do that. Everyone is much happier now. And yo, Hiker, aren't you a little toughie? Well, I mean, I guess I must look like it, because I certainly feel like it. I mean, Gyarados and Ursaring, I'm practically unstoppable. Wait till I get Charizard as well, and then you won't have any idea what hit you. But apparently, a Water-type move is not super effective against Sudowoodo, so that's not great, because you're going to hit me with Rock Tomb, and that does a lot of damage. And it also slows me down. Thankfully, I'm still faster than you, and thankfully, Ice Fang is here to get the job done. It's very, very strange. I wonder what type Sudowoodo is, and why that works like that. Dwayne gets level 36. I don't know how trade evolutions work in this game. If I do just magically get an evolution out of Graveler, then I'm definitely going to be bringing Kadabra along as well, so I can get an Alakazam too, because why wouldn't you want an Alakazam? I just love the fact that this is a Pokemon game that has over 800 Pokemon in it, and here's me with the majority of my team being Generation 1. If Original 151 wasn't already taken, then you definitely start to call me that. Here we go. The Charizard evolution is happening. It's an actual thing. Get excited, ladies and gentlemen, because we have got ourselves the man, the myth, the legend that is Charizard. Great to see. Dual wing beat. I mean, it's probably a good thing to have a flying move. 70, 100, 65, 95, 50, 100. Probably I'm going to get rid of Flame Charge for dual wing beat, I think. Yeah, that seems to work fairly well for what I'm thinking. Alright, now we're going to just cruise on through here. Let's just have a look at this Charizard, shall we? Because I mean, oh, gorgeous. A for speed, A plus for HP. Still got Blaze. Anyway, is the Person Berry the confusion one? Let's just swap those two. And I think everyone's going to be happy with that. Don't you dare patronize me, alright? I'm not going to, I guess. Oh, she has a Mimikyu. Well, that's cute. Let's see how quickly Gyarados can take it down. Ooh. Okay. Not weak to bite. Ah. Okay. Alright. Well, that's interesting. But now we should be able to, aside from the fact that we're getting hit by a Shadow Sneak, we should be able to take down the Mimikyu a little bit easier. We're going to hit it with an Ice Fang, and hopefully that'll finish it. We get the crit. Gyarados gets the job done. Thank you, Lucky Egg, for 2,000 experience points there. And Gyarados is at level 35. Amazon gets level 36. We are moving very nicely through this episode, getting some great levels on Armon, and it appears that we haven't yet hit the level cap either. Route 10 is a fun little place. There is a Dynamax battle there, so I guess what we can do is we can heal up with a Super Potion, and then just stroll across the grass here and get an encounter, destroy all Plusles, and then take on the Dynamax battle and just see what it is, you know? Sounds like a fantastic idea. I'm really glad that I didn't go for an Ice Fang there, because that Ice Fang would have hurt me a lot more than what the bite did. I can pretty much guarantee it. Alright, it's Dynamax time. Let's go. What do we got? That looks like Zorua. What do I want to get that is going to take down Zorua? Let's get Old Man and his Amoonguss. I'd possibly use a Zorua. I thought it was shiny for a second there, but it's just the Dynamax version, just that color. Alright, it gets humongous. Do you reckon I just Dynamax Gyarados and make it even bigger? I mean, surely that's the way to do things. We get the Intimidate off. We're gonna go here. Ooh, no, we don't want Max Wormwind. We actually want Max Geyser. Yeah, because that's gonna give us the rain. Here we go. Gigantic Gyarados. Just destroy it, Gyarados. Look at that beautiful attack animation. That did... I mean, it did less than I thought it was going to. Oh, I was going to say, it's not a Zorua, it's just pretending. But it's okay, because it's got a barrier up now. It's using Scary Face to try and slow us down. I'm not overly fussed. This Fungus should do something. Ah. Okay, well, that's really, really disappointing. Let's go Max Wormwind. Okay, Zorua just getting real fired up there. Gyarados fell for the taunt, but that's okay, because we'll hit you with the Max Wormwind. And it will get a crit, destroy the barrier protecting you, and take a lot more, do a lot more damage. Lowering your special defense, leaving it open for Fungus to Giga Drain you for the win. And Zorua goes down. Gyarados gets level 36. Dragon Rage. I just don't think, if that move is the same, I just don't see a point in it. It only does 40 damage. Like, I'm at a point where everything is over level 30. Like, there's no reason for me to have that. So let's just chuck a Pokeball at this Zorua and see if we can't make it count here. I think we've got... Oh my goodness! Are you I am very salty about that. That's unbelievable. How dare you escape me, Zorua? I just wanted to be friends, and you left me for dead. Right. Oh, heal your Pokemon. Pokemon Center. Great idea. Let's heal our Pokemon up. Thank you. Now, the best news about this is that we can have Flash and use Flash without having to teach it to one of our Pokemon. And I think that's just amazing. Really, you couldn't ask for much more of that. Another one of Professor Oak's aids. It's going to give me an Everstone. Well, I'm probably not gonna use that at all. Oh, you heard the ghost halt Lavender Town. Yeah, I heard that too. I'm not really scared though, are you? Yeah, that white hand on your shoulder, it's just an illusion. Haha. Righto, this chick always loses. We're gonna continue that trend. Sorry, Heidi. We're gonna give you a hiding. Alright. So we're facing off against Pikachu here. Really not a good matchup for us. So I'm gonna swap straight out into Dwayne. And Dwayne is gonna come out and get the job done. Yeah, yep. Like, that's really all it takes. We're gonna hit it with a Bulldoze, see if we can slow it down a little bit. And then possibly next turn we'll just be able to move first and get the kill. Or the Bulldoze could do the job perfectly turn one. And I do not have any complaints about that at all. Alright, we're going to go Bulldoze again, because, that crit for 2 damage. Astounding. Okay, Dwayne coming up trumps here. I think it's the Eviolite that it's holding that's actually boosting its defense to this level to make us be so strong. You know, I can't really complain about that. If that's just the way that we have to keep things so that we continue to get huge defenses on our Graveler, then so be it, you know? Is there an item there? No. Right, let's have a look at what Rock Tunnel looks like. Because it just automatically does it. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, he's actually dressed up like a Pokemaniac too. So the Diglett's Cave I walked through, and Mount Moon as well, which I did on camera. You'll remember the layouts were modified, which meant that they were a little bit different. And I hope that that's not the case for Rock Tunnel as well, because it's kind of easy to get lost in here. Right. Thank you for not hitting me with an ice type move, Mr. Mime, because I would have been very, very sad if that had happened. Oh, how dare you live? Oh, you're not. You're not going to put me to sleep. Mr. Mime, we are not playing this game. Just, Gyarados, you need to wake up, alright? Just wake up for me. No, that's the incorrect response to that situation. Alright. I'm assuming it possibly doesn't have any ice-type moves, otherwise it would have used them on me. Just, Gyarados, can you please wake up? Thank you. Thank you, Gyarados. Well done. I'm proud of you for what you've achieved today. Because you've gained 7 levels now. That's incredibly impressive. Dwayne grows to level 37 as well, 96 defense. Janine picking up level 37 too. We are really going places now. And that is not far-fetched. Oh, okay. So you're not weak to ice types anymore. Hey, don't knock off my lucky egg. I need that for my experience. Give that back, you jerk. Wow. Alright, well, Ursa picks up level 37 and we're pretty much all on the same page here. Game over, Ashton. We defeated you. And now it is that time again. That time where I go, probably should give some super potions to Gyarados just to heal it up a little bit. And then we're going to keep on keeping on as we roll through. Ooh, okay. It would be nice if Rock Tunnel was made a little bit easier, which perhaps it has been. I don't know. That guy draws illustrations of Pokemon when he's at home. What a weird person. Winston. With a Magneton. Okay. Well, we're going to hit you with an Intimidate and lower your attack. Anything you hit us with is going to be super effective. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to swap into Dwayne here. Magneton, it's likely that you've got a Steel type move because you are a Steel type, but that's the Steel type move there. I think I've made a grave mistake. Yes, that's exactly what I've done. I've made a grave mistake. And Dwayne has paid the price. Well, I think it's time for Charizard to make his debut. And we're going to go with a Fire Fang, because that's also super effective. And, this might hurt a bit too. Oh boy. This guy was stronger than I thought he was going to be. And I am not a fan of that at all. Righto, Gyarados gets big experience. Zippo picks up 1,000. Gets to level 37. And we keep on keeping on. After Winston goes down. So, Dwayne has fainted. I think I should have somewhere here a revive, yes. So, Dwayne, welcome back to the land of the living. And then we're going to go up here and grab some super potions. And we're going to give Dwayne a super potion and Zippo a super potion, just to make them feel a little bit better about life, the universe, and everything. What's over here? An item. Thanks. Oh, look at that. It's exactly what I needed. Another revive. Okay, you don't often come here. I don't know how not coming here often makes a difference as to whether you want to battle me or not, but okay, I'll say thank you, and then I'm going to Ice Fang you Togetic. Togetic? I don't know. Togedemaru? Anyway. Regardless of what I call it, it's not going to live long enough for its wish to come true, is it? I'm just going to Ice Fang it again, and it's time for Togetic to go to the grave. Next up on our list of challenges is Gyarados' level 38. And we go to Ivysaur. Well, Ivysaur, I'm sorry, but you're going to get Ice Fanged, and that's going to kill you in one hit. It was real nice seeing you on the screen, though. Thanks for playing and goodbye. Yeah, you did lose. Good job. Okay, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna take on old mate who is asking me about Pokemon cosplay, which is something it looks like he's doing. He has a Braixen, which is nice because I'm just gonna Aqua Tail it and it's gonna die pretty much straight away. And we even get to move faster than it too. So yeah, like, I mean, I can't complain. Thanks for that, Braixen. That was fun seeing you. Amazon picking up level 37, and we are rolling on to the next mon, which is a Cubone, which we also shouldn't have too much of an issue taking care of with our Gyarados. And we don't. Gyarados so close to picking up level 39 in that battle as well, and Pokemaniac Steve gets his dreams crushed by us. Oh, there's a hiker here. Hit me with your best shot. Righto, Pat Benatar. It's time to fire away. Ooh, Hariyama. That's interesting because I don't have a flying type move on Gyarados. But we've got that Intimidate off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how much Aqua Tail does considering our high attack and the same type attack bonus. It does a pretty good amount, which I'm happy with. Smelling Salt does practically nothing. Bite, not really going to cut it for us though. No! A Lucky Egg, again! Are you serious? Why do you keep doing this to me? Pokemon Radical Red, how dare you? Oh my goodness! This Hariyama needs to go, and quickly. Or I need to get Crunch instead of Bite. And like a good dragon move instead of Twister. Maybe that's the one time that Dragon Rage could have come in handy. I don't know. Gligar, not really going to hang around for very long though. I think one Aqua Tail should be enough to get rid of it. And it is. So Gligar goes down. We still don't have our Lucky Egg, so we only pick up that 400 experience. And I mean, did I not just ask for Crunch to come along? And then here it is. Let's get rid of Bite and put Crunch in. Fan-jolly-tastic. Alright, we're in a very happy place here with our Gyarados. Let's go this way, and we'll make sure that we take on this hiker as well. Because apparently his Pokemon techniques are going to leave me crying. I'm going to assume you're going to leave me crying with laughter as opposed to crying with sadness, because there's not really a lot that you're going to be able to do to stop me. I'll be honest. With Crunch at my side, yeah, your Golet's not hanging around. So, yeah, I mean, great Pokemon techniques. The only thing I'm really upset about is the fact that you only gave me 800 experience. And the phrase, in mountains you'll often find rock-type Pokemon. I mean, I don't really know. Maybe I'm lost in here. I don't think I'm lost, but it's definitely a different a different rock tunnel to the rock tunnel that I know. It feels very different to that. I mean, it feels almost more straightforward, which is not necessarily a bad thing. We're gonna get rock something, yeah. Okay, this could get painful. Thankfully, it only hit twice. So we'll hit you with a Twister and we'll get rid of you. Lovely. All right. What are you sending out next? That's the real important question. Because if it's something that Gyarados can't really deal with, I mean, it's a Shuckle. How hard can it be? Could they be famous last words? Because Shuckle has Sturdy as well, which is not nice. Power Trick. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is a scary time. Power Trick Shuckle? Heckers. That would be one potent attacking force. But the defense would be pretty much non-existent. So you'd have to be, and you have to be quite fast as well, which Shuckles tend not to be. Unless you had a quick claw or something like that, that'd be really tricky to make work. Yeah, he's not a happy camper or hiker for that matter. I've just repeated my steps and closed the circle, which is fine because I wanted to fight this guy up here anyway. But there were probably plenty of ways that I could have done it. Now, before we do this fight, I'm gonna super potion my Gyarados just to keep it, you know, at the peak of its physical fitness. Because we don't exactly know what we're going to be facing here, but apparently this tunnel goes a long way. So what I'd like to see is, you know, us getting through this tunnel very shortly. If that doesn't happen, we may even call the episode in the next couple of minutes. So we're just going to really pay close attention to how this is working, how it's looking, what's actually happening here. Gyarados picking up level 40, which is super exciting, up to 121 attack now. Dwayne gets level 38, which is great as well. Janine picks up level 38, and we're in a very happy place. With Laleep coming out to the field, weak to ice, which is twice as nice because Gyarados has got an ice type attack as well, and the Laleep goes down in one hit. Zippo gets level 38, almost 100 speed there for Charizard now. Shieldon comes out. This one is going to probably have Sturdy, so we'll hit it with an Aqua Tail and see if we can get it all the way down to 1, which we do. And then we see, that... Okay, that did nowhere near as much as what I thought it would. Which is really good for us, not so good for the Shieldon, unfortunately, as it goes down as well. Ursa picking up level 38. Another level 38 Mon trying to learn Scary Face. I don't want that to happen, thank you. Final Mon is a Gyarados. It has Mold Breaker, which is, as I'm sure you'll be aware, not sturdy. So that means that we should be seeing the Gyarados drop after one Aqua Tail, and we do. Alright, Gyarados is still moving along quite nicely here despite being at level 40, so clearly we are still under the level cap for Erica, which is great. And we're at Outsiders like you, so we may only have one floor to go before we are done with Rock Tunnel. I would love that to be true. However, as much as I would love it to be true, it doesn't mean that it is the truth. But we'll see how we go. I don't mind if this is a little bit of a longer episode, just to get us to that point as we go through Rock Tunnel. And let's just say this is a little bit easier than doing Rock Tunnel in the dark in the original Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green. AstroidManiaVideos, I believe, had a fair bit of a challenge getting through that. But, you know, that's a video that you can go and watch in your own time and have a little bit of a chuckle at if you would like to do that. Thankfully, it doesn't appear to be happening to me. We're going to grab this item here, which is an escape rope. Probably not going to use it. What we are going to use from our bag is another super potion. Look, let's just go with two. 2 super potions on Gyarados. Get it back to full health. And then we're going to go down to the next floor. This is the final floor. Yep. We're not going to do the Dynamax battle this time. We're actually going to go speak to this girl. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost? You can bend Twigs' trail markers. That is the girl that I remember from the Pokemon Yellow strategy guide that I had as a child that got me through Pokemon Yellow, the game. I was like maybe 8 years old at a stretch. I don't think... oh no! Carbink It is illegal for you to avoid my final Aqua Tail and then get the boost from Ancient Power. What the heck am I supposed to do now? I have no moves that are super effective against you. Ice Fang probably does like 4 damage. And you continue to get Ancient Power. Right. Gyarados, you need to get out of there. We need to put someone in that can handle this. And I'm going to say, it's your turn to shine, Amazon Primate. Please live this Ancient Power. Okay, we do that fairly easily. Ah, but I've just realized you're actually a fairy type, aren't you? You're Rock Fairy. Which means that also does literally nothing. Who can I use for this? Oh, well, let's just try the Thrash out. You're a trainer's Pokemon, so... Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the end. Let's see if the Personberry's right. The Personberry is right. Let's go. We get a free Thrash. And you have Flail as well? This is really not good. I desperately need a crit, or I need a 3-turn Thrash here. Either of those two things are not going to happen. You still have an Ancient Power left. I don't like that at all. Let's try one more time. Just break through the confusion, please. Amazon. I think we're going to see you go down, yeah. The crit on the Flail doesn't help, I will say that much. Alright. Zippo, you're next. Oh my word. That did... I actually totally forgot about the Stealth Rocks, but that did way too much damage. Like, actually, honestly, way too much. It must have been 50% because it's Fire Flying. Oh boy, okay. So, yeah. I have to be very, very careful here, otherwise I could be at the end of my rope and going back to the Pokemon Center. Thankfully, we get the job done against the Snorunt, which is a fairly easy mon to get by. Gyarados picks up level 41 now. And, okay, Swinub, again, easy one for us to deal with a Fire Fang. And the Swinub goes down. Very, very small amounts of experience there for Zippo, but we're in a good place. We're in a good place. Is that just the way out? Hey, Sandslash, you guys are cool. Also, I can't actually do anything with you right now because I can Ice Fang you, I suppose. That'll probably work as long as you don't, like, poison me or something. That's not fun. Sandslash's defense is a lot better than I thought it was back in the day, you know? Crazy times, crazy times. Anyway, we're still not at the level cap, which is great. Who the heck are you? When you're up on a rocky mountain like this, rock slides are a threat. Can you imagine boulders tumbling down on you? They'd be like, wow, total terror. You don't seem to be scared. Want to try it? Oh, so you are scared after all. I don't know what you're making me try, boy. And I don't think I'm a fan of it, to be honest. Are you going to make me battle? Are you going to teach me Rock Slide? I should have saved first. Let's just hit yes. Here you go. Oh. Literally, you're just giving me a TM. Might be scary using this tunnel. Yeah, look, you could be right. What's up here? An item. Love it. Max Ether. Okay. I'm not going to use them now. They're going to come in handy later on. I realise, though, that I'm in a very dangerous situation here. With no Aqua Tails left, and with a Primate that is right now unconscious to take on Hiker Dudley here with his lair on. However, Gyarados' Intimidate is going to help me out a great deal as I look to probably just crunch my way through this. The good news is crunch will help by dropping defense. Yes, so I can use another crunch and hopefully get by here. May take 1 or 2. Yeah, probably 2 more to get the job done. But Gyarados' defense is pretty good, and Metal Claw's not going to do too much to me. So we're feeling okay about that. We're 1 down now. 2 to go. Gyarados still grabbing heaps of experience, which we love to see. This little Dwebble probably not going to stand up to what we've got going on, I would say. Yeah. Oh boy, okay, we're going to get rock slided. That is not nice. That kid that gave me the rock slide TM was right. That was kind of scary. Thankfully, Gyarados has got a big enough level advantage to make sure that that doesn't happen. And we're on to the final mon, which is a Pharaoh Seed. We're not really going to have a whole lot that we can do here other than hit the button for Crunch again and get hurt by some Iron Barbs and then get hit by a Bullet Seed. That's not actually going to kill us, which is great as long as we can survive the Iron Barbs. 3 will be fine. Yep, wonderful. Let's hit it with a Crunch. And that possibly could be the last trainer inside the last trainer inside Rock Tunnel. I'd really like it if that's the case, because we don't really have very far to go. We also don't. Oh boy, there's another trainer there, and that's a Carkol. Carkor. I don't really want you, but also I don't really want Gyarados out the front of my party anymore either. So let's put Ursa out in front. Yeah, I knew you were going to turn into me.
You have a Pokedex? I want one too.
Yeah, well, you can't have one, alright? Cooper T. With your Mightyena, I'm going to take you down, hopefully? Question mark? You're faster than me, and you've destroyed my attack. However, I'm still going to two-shot you. Because Ursa is just that good that when he slashes you, you don't get back up. Thank you, Mightyena. Well done. Appreciate you trying to battle with me. Gyarados picks up level 42 and is trying to learn Aqua Fang. Yeah? What is that? 80-100. The user bites the foe with Aquatic Force. Well, I mean, I don't really use Twister very much. And Gyarados isn't even a dragon type. It's water flying, you know? Righto, Flareon. Get slashed. Okay. That did way more damage than what I feel like it should have. However, we repaid the favor with a crit slash that sends Flareon to the Shadow Realm. Last but not least, we have a Porygon who's going to trace my guts. Ah, handy. Okay. So if I'm below 30%, which I don't think I quite am yet. No, that's not going to do anything either, but you're probably going to die on this move here. Yep, that was wonderful. Great job, Ursa. Have level 39 as a reward. Get yourself some more HP, son. And Zippo, look, why not you go to 39 as well? Yeah, get over 100 speed. That's the way. Shoot, Cooper T, you just got wrecked, buddy. And we're going. Oh, this is the last, like, space. Surely. Right. Well, let's do some rearranging of stuff. Now that we've got our Gyarados with a move that we actually want to see it use again, I think we might just swap Gyarados back into the front position of our party. Because, I mean, why not? You know? The last little gauntlet before we finish. I think there's 3 trainers in this room from memories of my good old days. Now, the good news is Doduo is going to go down to an Ice Fang after we intimidate it. Hopefully we're faster than it is as well. Oh, cheeky, cheeky. Picnicalea, first of all, how dare you? Second of all, you got critted, so suck on that. Now, it'll be interesting to see if Gyarados gets the ability that ups the power of biting type attacks. I think they have one of those. It's a bit like the one for fists where they, oh my goodness. What is it with the final attack of my Pokemon's PP missing? That's disgusting. I cannot believe that that's happened twice now. In this one episode as well. Like, it's just astounding. Dwayne picks up level 39. We defeat Picnicalea. Because apparently it's too dark, but I don't know really what they're talking about. Anyway, I've got Pokemon, so Picnica Ariana wants to battle. Gloom is first. I don't really have anything that's going to take care of Gloom in one shot on Gyarados. I might give the Crunch a go, mostly because I really want to see what this Aquafang looks like. That's pretty much the only reason why I'm fighting a Gloom with a Gyarados right now. So when the next Mon comes out, hopefully it's got a weakness to water or it's neutral to water, and I can demonstrate the Aquafang and then dip to something better. I mean, I wouldn't say that you are weak to water. Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense as a move. It also completely destroyed Luxio, so that's really nice. Gyarados picks up level 43, and we keep rolling on. The next question is, will Gyarados continue to go, or are we at that point where we've hit the level cap? We'll use an Aquafang on this Chatot and we'll find out. Because Chatot goes down in one hit and Gyarados continues to gain experience. That's exactly what I like to see. Roselia, last Mon, no ice moves left. We've got one Crunch. We actually hit our final move, which is very impressive, even more so because it got the one-shot kill against Roselia. And Gyarados has basically gone to the MVP position on this team. We're going to keep on rolling here, grab this TM, which is Iron Tail, and then I think you might be the last trainer, because you came this far looking for wild Pokemon. In the other game, I think we just go to the left and then down, and then we are out. So hopefully we can do the same thing here today, and then we'll call it an episode. We just got to see how much this Aquafang does here to this Golduck. It was apparently Zorua, and it got wrecked, and then when we killed it. So you also have a Golduck in your team, which is going to be an actual Golduck, I imagine. Yep. So, since that is the case, we don't really have anything to deal with you nicely. Even Janine's probably going to get destroyed if it uses a Psychic attack. But now we're a Water type, so you know what? We don't care anymore. I'm just going to hit you with a Leech Life, and you're going to get destroyed. Okay. Look, maybe destroyed was a little bit of a big call to start with. However, at least Zen Headbutt's not going to kill us, and we can Leech Life and get some of that health back. I think, all in all, that's a real net positive. Aside from the fact that we're 4 HP down from where we started. But, you know what? These things happen sometimes. One Pokemon to go. It's a Clobberpuss. I want one of these. Somewhere. I want to find one of these, because a Grapploct would be sick. However, now that we've got Gyarados in our party, I don't know if even Grapploct would be worth it, you know? Gyarados has just proven to be too good. And now it's level 44. Look at those stats. Like, honestly, you can't argue with that. They're great stats. Alright. What's here? Just the exit. Okay, what's over here? Anything exciting? Nothing. All right. Well, we're going to call the episode there, folks. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. And make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, because we have got Pokemon Radical Red coming your way 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, as well as some new Football Manager 2021 content coming to the channel very, very soon. So stay tuned for that as well. That'll do me for today. So take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and I will speak to you soon.